when I saw what happened after I got back and how many people came out of retirement to take this thing into a multi-billion-dollar level, and not because I'm making up numbers, because that's what they did. I got these people that came from a certain company that took that thing from 19 million to a billion in 5 years, and they're here full time. I tell you what, that that's powerful. And you know what? I'm going to let somebody. I'm going to call on somebody just because he is one of those guys who became a multimillionaire in this industry. And so I just pull names out of the hat, right? So John Macker, why don't you end our call here for me tonight, would you?
Well, my takeaway from the last couple of calls actually is, first I want to share just a short little story with you about the products, because there's a lot of talk about how good the products are on tonight's call. And my mother-in-law was diagnosed with life-changing disease, or life-ending disease, I should say, about a year and a half ago. And right away I called Michael, and then we made another phone call and brought somebody on the line that was very knowledgeable in this category. And we put my wife's mother on a protocol with the sprout sterols and the greens. And she chose not to do one of the procedures that the doctor was recommending. And 6 months later, my wife got a phone call and she hung up the phone, and a tear came down her eye, and she had gotten a little bit choked up. And she said, "My mom doesn't have it anymore." And that when you can make that kind of an impact on somebody's life and, prolong their life for however much longer, and you're doing it the right way without harsh treatments that kill everything, then you're in the right place. And as far as the business goes and taking this to the world, Michael, with your recent story, down there at that hospital, that just solidifies the deal, for me. And, my takeaway from the last couple of calls, and Robert, I just want to say, thanks for your time and your experience in this industry. And you've really dropped some really good nuggets on how you do the old school marketing with the postcards with a picture of you and the products, and the chair example. You need 4 legs, and those are some great nuggets. And I appreciate your training on that stuff. But Michael has 30, for a new person that's on the line right now, Michael has 30 to 40 years in this industry. Danny has 30 to 40 years in this industry. JJ has 30 to 40 years in this industry and is a great presenter and a great speaker. Why would he be here? Why would he be here? Robert has 30 to 40 years experience in this industry. I have 30 plus years in this industry, and I've been with a few different companies, and I've made a few $1 million with one in particular, and I'm here. And so if you're a new person, you have to factor that in. That's over 150 years of experience in this company to help teach you and mentor you and guide you and, talk to your people. And, I love that everybody is willing to help. And it doesn't matter if, you're cross line, sideline, whatever, everybody wants to share their story, and everybody wants to participate and help you succeed, not only in the business, but, becoming healthy and clean. And, Robert hit the nail on the head. You have the 4 pillars in this company, and you have the leadership and the management to help you win in your health and ultimately in your wealth. And so, that's my takeaway from the last couple of calls. And Michael, I appreciate you bringing me on.